Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Well, she needs to feel my energy. Let's try that again. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We are coming to sprinkle some kindness together with you today for World Kindness Day. So it's me and Sabrina back here again. This is just a fun let's chat time. So please join in.
Yes.
On the fun. And if you're viewing from Sabrina's page, my name is Tammy and I am the on-air advocate. And
if you're viewing from my page or if you're viewing from Tammy page, my name is Sabrina Thomas and I am the moderator of Especially Love Community and I am the moderator of the Special Empowerment Coach page.
Yes. And I wanted to hop on today. We had some segments on my channel this morning, but today is November 13th, Friday the 13th. And at least on my Facebook feed, there has been a lot of energy given around Friday the 13th and it's 2020 and bad vibes.
Really?
And it's supposed to be World Kindness Day.
Yes, it's we're supposed to be kind. Well, we're supposed to be kind to one another every day.
That's
but we're supposed to emphasize it today.
Right. Like everybody, join in. What have you done today? Have you reached out to anybody? I want to know because I'm going to ask Sabrina this question, but I want to know from anyone that's viewing or maybe catches this on the replay. How are you being kind to yourself every day, especially during this year 2020? But how are you spreading that to others each and every day as well? You didn't know.
I would like to think that I'm doing that all the time. Some days I might not do as good of a job as I should, but I think I'm kind to people. I'm a giver. So, and I'm very compassionate. So I try to use that kindness and try to have that compassion every day. But today, especially, I reached out to several people, some I haven't talked to in a while, just to let them know how important they are in my life. Because sometimes, we fall short of that. We have friends and family members, especially in this pandemic. Everybody's, going through a lot of different things. I just reached out to a couple of people this morning. I actually said something to you, yesterday, but I was feeling that kind of gratitude-ish thing yesterday. And I post a lot on my social media, be kind because you never know what someone else is going through. And I actually did a nice little post, and you're probably going to see it, Tammy, because it's with the visionary for our book project. She posted a video. Did you get to read the video?
No.
Let me watch the video. You have to watch her YouTube video. She posted a video yesterday, and I watched it several times. It really touched my soul. Like I was in there bawling every time I watched this video. So I want you to go back and watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I sent her a kind message this morning, letting her know how amazing I think she is, because I really think she's amazing, because that video actually just blessed my soul. I wasn't ready for the video. I wasn't ready for it. And again, I want to emphasize, you never know what someone else is going through, because you watch people on social media and everything looks all pretty and people, look like they're going through, like they're living their best life. And not to say that they're not, but behind the scenes, people could be going through a whole lot of traumatic stuff and, and just pushing their way through it. And you just never know. But she opened up about it, and she was real transparent and authentic yesterday. And it really blessed my soul this morning. You have to watch it.
Yeah, go back and watch that. Mm-hmm. And I think that, even for some during this crazy year that we've had, some people have drawn away from, being on social media, kind of in their own cocoons. And within that, it's like, if you're not reaching out to them on a personal level, how are you kind of checking and making sure they're okay? Because, if it was somebody you saw up every morning and now 6 months have went by and we haven't seen somebody, what's going on?
Yeah. And, I think I'm really good at doing that. I'm not sure if you are too, but there's a couple of people that, that are really close to. One of my besties, business besties, I hadn't seen her. She was posting and she was on her lives, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, she could have took a little break. But then after a while, I'm like, what's up? And she was going through something, she was going through something. So you have to check on people, not just today, but you have to check on people. We need to check on people on a regular basis. And I have to do a better job at that as well.
Right. And spreading that positive message. I think that we all just kind of like today, right?
Mhm.
It's Friday the 13th and it's 2020 and all that. We could
Yeah,
all find a negative connotation to put on every day of the week for
yeah.
2020.
Hmm.
Know? But it's taking that positive spin. I know I told our weatherman here in Wisconsin because he posted something last night. I said, no worry, God's got us. It's World Kindness Day tomorrow. Don't worry. Satan's not going to get us.
I know that's right. We're gonna rebuke that devil. Yes,
Today.
yes.
Not today, but kindness is one of the easiest things that we can do. And really, it's obviously there's not many things in life that are completely free. And that's one of
Yeah.
them. It's free
Mhm.
to do.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a kindness act. And I said this on my platform. It doesn't have to be a monetary thing. It could, it could be kind words, helping somebody out, just expressing your emotions, and just saying thank you, just to be kind. It doesn't cost anything at all.
Right. And I have been though impressed. Now this obviously costed somebody something, but I mean, kind of just taken back. I've had now 3 times it happened to me where someone has paid for my stuff in the drive-through. Isn't that
Okay,
great?
well, you know what? The only time I had that, you ever been in a drive-through? And normally it's always been Chick-fil-A. I think one time it was Panera Bread, and it was like pay it forward. So the
Yeah.
person in front of you, that was the only time. But I never had anybody just say, "Hey, the person behind, in front of you paid for your food." I'm like, okay, I never had that, but I always pay it forward. If that's going on, I kind of don't want to break it. I kind of want to keep it going and
Yeah.
everything. So yeah.
Well, okay. Well, first thing, hey, Nikki. I don't know if you can see her from your side, but I can see
No,
her.
I can't. Hi, Nikki.
We were asking everybody, what are they doing to be kind to themselves and for others? That was our first question of the day. But maybe this is Sabrina, back to the drive-through thing. My
Okay.
my license plate is be blessed. So maybe
That's what your license plate says?
yeah, that's my license plate. So
Oh,
maybe they think like, hey, maybe I need to pay for hers. I don't know. It's happened 3 times in the last year and a half.
oh, okay. Well, hey,
I'm
I
like,
mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
when I say to God, when I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a sign, and then I pull up, and they're like, I paid for you. I'm like, well, then I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna pay somebody.
That's right. That's right.
Pay
That's
somebody.
right. That's good. But yeah, let us know what you guys are doing for someone else, or even just for yourself. So you got to be kind to yourself too. Sometimes we're not kind to ourselves. That's all about self-care and doing something for you. And I think I'm going to be kind to myself today and get me a chai smoothie, a smoothie from Tropical Smoothie today. I feel like a smoothie, so I'm going to treat myself to a smoothie today.
Well, and
That's what I'm going to do for myself.
I was telling Sabrina, I was kind to myself. Here in Wisconsin, we have Culver's. If you have Culver's in your state,
I don't. I
drive
never,
to
what kind
Culver's.
of place is that?
It's like a burger place. It's like a McDonald's.
Mm-mm.
You don't have
No, we
that?
don't have that in Virginia. I mean, not in this area of Virginia anyway. I actually never heard of that though.
You don't have McDonald's, Burger King?
No, we have McDonald's and Burger King. I'm saying the place that you're talking about.
Yeah, so Culver's. So if you have a Culver's where you live, you want to have one. So it's Wisconsin based, but everything's made fresh beef, fresh burgers, fresh, chicken fingers, like healthier. There is some salads, but then it's made with custard. Because, here in the Midwest, we got custard, which is like triple the amount of calories of ice cream.
Okay.
Milk.
Now you said they have turkey burgers because I don't eat beef.
Oh, they do. Well, they have a new veggie burger there at Culver's, but
See, I can work with that. I can do that.
what they have is that in November, and I don't know if it goes to the end of December. I think it only goes to the beginning. It only is 1 month. From November to December, they have sweet potato French fries. And
Okay. I like, what? Everybody doesn't make them right, but I do like them. Depends on where I'm going. Depends on where I'm going. They're okay. But yeah.
They're so good. They're like an addiction. Like I think about it all year long. Like I ask them if they're going to get the fries back sooner. And my IBS, it's not positive, but I love them. I even took a picture of them that I was going to put up in the drive-through the other day, just so everybody could see how nice they look.
Wow, Tammy. Wow.
So good. They're not good for you. They're not good for you, but they're
Who's
good.
got the veggie ones? You said they have salads.
Yeah, I usually get a salad
Okay.
there. But, you know, now that it's that, then I just get that and not a meal. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's what I'm doing. So other than World Kindness Day and how you're gonna spread it, how you're celebrating you, how about how you're celebrating others?
Mm-hmm.
Energy, are you doing anything? Have you done anything this week? How are we bringing the positive energy to the earth? I feel like we should like glitter and throw it around in the air.
Yeah, I mean, to this week, Tammy, I gotta admit, it was kind of like blah. I don't know what, maybe because it's the weather. It's like I mean, it was almost flooded in my area yesterday. It's been raining for days. Today is gloomy. It's a little bit of drizzle. It's kind of like blah. You know, this week it's gone by so fast.
Yeah.
And I don't know, right now I'm just waiting for like I like fall. I'm waiting for like the Thanksgiving to get a little closer. I felt good. I picked up a couple items from the store. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get my menu together. So I'm in that mode.
And is anyone else getting their menu together? I know here in Wisconsin, you know, we're kind of making the news, you know. We got a couple of issues going on here in the state.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody for Thanksgiving. But is anybody working on their menus? Because I don't think Adrian
Are you cooking?
No. Well, I mean, we're really not going to get together with anybody. You mean it's kind of
No, I'm saying, are you cooking just for your home? Your home?
Yeah, probably. They probably wouldn't want me to cook.
Okay.
I'd rather just have something takeout.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really. Okay, so you want me to tell you a story about my turkey? What happened one time?
Yes, I want to hear this.
I know better. But see, I was raised by a mother who worked full time, you know, and so there really wasn't anybody there cooking, and I never really learned any ways to cook. It was a lot of oven, microwavable dinner things. And so I had kids, and I was still a very late, you know, early 20, late teen. I decided I was going to make a turkey. But you know, I like things that are healthy. So I thought the way you do chicken, like I de-skinned the turkey, the whole turkey. I
Okay.
and then I cooked it for a long time. So can you imagine what that turkey came out like?
I'm hoping that you gave me the short version and you skipped some parts, because did you eat that
turkey? Well, we tried, but it was a little hard.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, really, you couldn't chew it.
Because I'm gonna need you to stay in your lane, and then maybe that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
Stay in your lane. I can definitely buy something that's like a pre-packaged. You just heat it in the oven, kind of make your own whatever, you know, if we want to have that. And then I usually buy the instant potatoes, you know, you just put them from the container to the I try though. You know, it's an A for effort.
Yeah, A+. There you go. There you go. Yes, yes. I'm not with the chef, so I mean, you know, even though my skills is not as tight as his, you know, I just found myself during the pandemic actually more of like, I need to learn some other stuff, because I mean, I know stuff to cook, but I'm not like, oh girl, they're fighting to get to my house, you know, that kind of thing. But I've been cooking a lot more this year, ever since, you know, the pandemic started, than I've ever done, you know, constantly, and wanting to do something, you know, wanting to, and maybe because we got the house too, that makes a difference. I got a bigger kitchen, I got more room, you know, I want to do, you know, all these soups I want to do for the winter. I got all these fancy, you know, pots and stuff. I mean, so I'm really feeling real excited. And Omar's never been sick, so I think I'm good. Nobody's, and the good thing about it is, Cordell, if I don't cook something right, he'll be like, you put too much salt, you didn't have enough salt, you need more black pepper. So then I learn, you know, because he's, you know, very, you know, he gives me criticism every time.
So he's the master cook, and you're the second chef at home.
Yeah. I can't bake nothing, but I can cook some stuff. No bacon.
Oh, see, well, baking, as long as it's in a box, I did some very creative things with my grandson. Like I took the box mix, but I made like heart molds and I cut out and
Oh
decorated,
yeah, I like to do that too.
you know,
Yeah. Mhm.
so I
Now
can,
that I can do, but some people be baking, like making quiches and baking stuff from scratch. I don't do that.
yeah, I don't do that either,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
So let us know if anybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. What are you guys cooking? What are you guys looking for? Where you're going, if you're staying in, immediate family only. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You only got 2 weeks,
Right.
a week and a half.
Doesn't it seem like it? I don't know.
Yeah, you only got 2 weeks.
I feel like it kind of feels weird. Like, I don't know that it's going to happen. Like, is Thanksgiving really coming? Because, it's just
It's
been,
coming, honey.
I know it's coming. And they were talking about,
This is going to be a different Thanksgiving
oh, yeah.
holiday, and it's going to be a different Christmas holiday. And I was on your live earlier, and you said something really, really smart to tell people, because I just heard it just like an hour before you said it on the news, when they were talking about, ordering like Christmas gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't wait until like the last day like you used to when you think in Amazon. No, you got to get those gifts early, those deliveries, because they're predicting that this mail is going to be super, super late. So I've already got my little cart on Amazon and Walmart. I'm going to be pushing that button in a week or so.
They were saying, so I got a notification, which I've never gotten, from Kohl's department store this morning.
Oh, I love Kohl's. Oh, I love Kohl's.
And they're from here too. Just so you know, they're from right here in my.
I didn't know that.
Yep, that's where the headquarters.
Yeah, half of my I really got really carried away with Kohl's during the pandemic, but they had good sales. I got some sales, Cordell. So if you listen to this live, don't think I spent all this money. I got stuff on sale. But I love Kohl's.
They sent a thing out this morning, just a notification, like no special with it, telling people, urging people, it's not the time to mess around. If you want to order something, you need to order it like now, like seize the moment or it ain't coming. So
really, it said that?
When does Kohl's ever send you just a letter? Like
I gotta check my email, because I always get emails when I didn't pay attention to it today, but yeah.
You know how they are.
And what I was waiting for, it's funny that you say that, because I'm waiting. There's a couple of things that I'm going to get my grandson, and one big actually thing, and I'm trying to figure out, like, Black Friday, that weekend, they're going to have it on sale, because I need to save a buck or two or three or four. But I might have to get it delivered, so I don't want it to be late, because if it comes late, his birthday's in January, he'll just get it for his birthday. I'm not gonna even worry about it, but because it's a big gift. But
they were talking about a lot of places have their cutoff date for December 16th, but they were saying really it should be December.
Oh no, I wouldn't even wait that late. Anything, I'm thinking the first by the 5th, everything that needs to be, I'm gonna already push that button and make sure I have it.
And that's why you saw all these businesses that have pushed to do Black Friday sales already, because they know.
Yeah, they're doing it already. It's Black Friday, Black Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday.
What I am thinking about on that Monday, that Cyber Monday, we might do on the Fun Air Advocate. I don't know how to talk today. On Air Advocate for Cyber Monday, with just kind of like like a hot 10 holiday buys that are more therapeutic things. And then on my new channel, my Elegant Images, one more for the, all the beauty buzz, stuff, just to do something fun. Just to throw it out there, though I don't know what's all going to be left, because I feel like they're right. Everyone's going to get a notification. They're going to click on December 1st, and it's going to say, sorry, it's not going to be there on time. And then it's going to be like $42 for shipping, which is like more than the item.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get my stuff now. I mean, my grandson's 1. You know how it is, because you know how it is. He's 1, he'll be 2. So it's like he has so much stuff, but just little stuff that I can keep at my house. Like I said, it's already in my cart. I'm just gonna push that button in the next week and just keep it here and keep it moving. But that one item, I'm trying to price match it to make sure I can save some money. Okay. But other than that,
somebody said hello, but they don't tell us who you are. So
we can't see their names. Oh,
for some, we can't see their name. So
Okay, so
first
if
image,
you're making a comment, please tell us what your name is, because if you don't, they have to approve it, right? Prior to
is
click on the link.
yeah, they do that. I don't understand. And it's only because I put it that it's in the community. I think if you stay just on basic business platform pages,
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think
That's
it's
what I think.
community.
Yeah, let us know who you are so we can say your name, and we can say hello, specifically to you. I mean, but hello, whoever that is. Let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. Let us know what are you doing for Kindness Day? You're being kind to yourself, someone else. Let us know.
Okay, so we got Tamika Tillman. I hope I said that right.
Hi, Tamika. That's my girlfriend.
And we also got Maria Salvo, which is my best girlfriend.
Hi, Maria.
Okay, so we were asking, this is the quiz right now. How are you being kind to yourself? How are you being kind to others? How are you sprinkling kindness around the world? Or maybe just in Milwaukee here, or maybe in Virginia.
Yeah, Tamika is in Virginia. So she's spreading her kindness around Virginia.
Or wherever. I don't want to make people, be trying to throw it from across the whole United States. We were talking about cooking and what does that look like and who's making food, who's not. And clearly I told my turkey story about how
don't tell nobody else that. Okay. So we're gonna just keep that on the low. Just keep it to ourselves.
And this morning on my show that I did, I didn't get to show my kindness shirt.
Yes, I love it. What does it say? I'm a world in the world
where you could be anything. Choose kindness. Kind. Mm-hmm. Be the change. Be the change.
Be the change, honey.
And
you gotta send me the link of when you ordered that shirt from, because I want me one.
Yes, and you know what, Sabrina, I don't know if I knew you then, but actually what I forgot when we did our last Let's Chat, November 30th is actually the Honor Advocates 3-year anniversary.
We gonna party? We not having a party? No party?
Well, yeah, we'll have a party. But what we did was, and I'm going to post the video today for World Kindness Day. We did the viewing of Wonder the movie. Do you know the movie?
Oh, wow.
I rented out the theater.
Oh my God. We have so much in common. I did that before, but not for that movie, but I did it for, I think it was called Autism in Love.
Okay, it was so cool. And we had all the kids made signs. We actually won the contest. I have some of the stuff in here from the Wonder productions of the movie. They all made signs that said, be kind, spread kindness. And then there was like, I don't know, 170 of us.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was so wonderful. Oh,
I was actually supposed to do that with the same this Children's Hospital of King's Daughters was having some kind of promotion. They were going to be showing that movie. I was actually supposed to do that again this year, but of course, they sent me an email and actually at the end of February, like, this is canceled. We're not doing this. As far as the movie theater, the whole thing, written it out. Because you have to rent out, I don't know what the policy is for you guys, but did you have to sell so many tickets for the theater? Yeah. And actually, I sold the tickets. It wasn't a full, because people were buying tickets that were in a different state. It was just for the purpose of. Right. But I really enjoyed it. I think I want to do that again. Maybe next year, hopefully. And I did it during Autism Month, which is on, I think it was April. Great. April, not last year, but the year before last, I did it.
Yeah, it was so great. And then my best friend Maria, she's a photographer, so she took pictures of everybody, which I'll put some and frame, and everybody got their photo and all that stuff.
Oh, that was cool.
They left us some kindness. So Tamika is spreading joy to her god baby. Is it Ari?
Oh yes, yes. She does that all year round.
Every day. And
yeah, she does that all year round. She spreads joy to that baby.
Okay, she said, so Maria, she treated my daughter to lunch and relaxing watching movies because I don't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you feel better, Maria.
Yeah, but you treated your daughter. Well, that was a kind thing.
That was a kind thing.
Tell her to go find some money.
That was a kind thing.
Or are you saying she treated you? to lunch.
Oh, she treated?
I don't know, but the virtual, you know what I'm saying, for school. So I don't,
Okay.
I don't know. She'll tell us. Maria, are you still watching, or did you go back to your movie? And what movie are you watching? You need to tell us that as well. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So, Timmy, let's get back to this party before we wrap it up. November 30th is your how many years?
The 3 years. And you know what happened? I was gonna do a different live and kind of talk about this and how we, really the person we need to be accountable is to ourselves. And so when I was putting together the Honor Advocate, I didn't know if it was just going to be a podcast where it wasn't going to be live video, and I was going to be just doing it audio wise and putting those out, which I did for about the first 10 of them. But
Okay.
I went to some of my friends in the community, some of my friends at the radio station. They helped me learn how to do, stuff, but I never did anything on the computer. I was just not tech savvy. So I was I had made a goal that in November for National Caregivers Month and for World Kindness Day that I was launching. And, it kept getting farther and farther because I didn't know how to do the sound. I didn't know how to edit the podcast, and I didn't know. And I kept going back and I kept doing it wrong. And I finally finished the first podcast, and it took me 12 hours.
Wow.
Edit the podcast. Okay. So I said to myself, what is this? But I stayed up, and it didn't get done all month, but I made, I vowed to myself that I wasn't going to go past November. And so it was like 11.
You did. This is the 30th. Hey.
It was like 11:58, and I finished it and I uploaded it to Lisbon, the podcast server. And I'm like, I did it. So then you gotta love this. So, so excited but that was a goal for me, because everybody's like, well, Tammy, who's going to really care whether you launch it on December 1st?
Yeah. But that was your personal goal.
Oh, right. And so I think that sometimes, we need to not worry about what anybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? But especially during this, looking at the things we want to attain every day. Now looking at what others are doing, whether that is just getting up, getting on the treadmill for 20 minutes, making lunch, doing whatever. But every step forward, is progress.
That's right.
No matter.
I call it, I make sure that I mind my business. My business.
Stay in your lane,
Stay in my lane and mind my business, And I get you. Yeah, but that's good. You have to jump on. You have to jump on the 30th. I'll jump with you. I want to jump with you and celebrate your 3-year. And that's a big deal.
3 years. I just think, well, I guess I probably won't get to 300 episodes by November 30th. I'd be talking to a lot of people between now.
Well, what episode are you on?
I'm going to be on 236. So I guess
unless you want to jump on here 5 times a day, I'll look at my schedule, see if I can work with you. They'll probably get tired of us by the first week.
Yeah, I don't know that that's attainable, but then it would be like, I don't know, for those that are religious, but the Holy Trinity, because it would be 333. I'd have a 3 November 30th. That would be 3 years, 300th episode. Okay, no. Tell me it's not a good idea that I need to sleep.
No.
That's not a good idea. But no, so then this is so funny. I go to my friend she's a broadcaster on a radio station. And I listened to that first one. She's like, what are you doing? You're over obsessing. Cause I didn't know, I edit. Oh my gosh, I said the wrong word. Oh my gosh, I breathed wrong. Oh my gosh. And so she's like, just talk. Just have a conversation. Stop worrying so much about, you know what I'm saying, that everything's perfect.
Yeah, because people want realness, and people, we're going to stumble over our words. We're going to say something wrong. We're in our house. This is real talk. We just popped up. We're not dressing up and putting on ball gowns and stuff. We're just talking, having real conversation, a couple of laughs, and sharing information and educating people.
Right.
And people want realness. So yeah,
we overthink it sometimes. So that's another lesson in all that. But Maria said, laugh out loud, I treated her. Oh, well then.
Okay.
You need to tell Bella she better be doing something for mom. What is she doing?
Right.
For Kindness Day?
Yeah, giving mom some extra hugs so mom can feel better.
Right. Right. We need to be doing that. And we need to, I feel like next year we need to do that. We need to like throw some confetti at the screen or something.
Yeah. Not too much. That stuff is hard to get off. That stuff is hard to get off the carpet, all over the floor. Just do a little bit. Some big confetti. Some, not the little teeny pieces. Just the big one. Yeah, we can do that.
Do your kids ever use, anybody's kids use those? Those, you pull them and then you use them on New Year's Eve. It's like a little bottle rocket, and then you pull the back of it, and then it.
No, don't do that.
Well, they're a lot of fun. So you need to get some.
Listen, I'm trying to stay up to midnight. You know, most of the time, you know, depends on how many glasses of wine I may have. I'm in the bed, sleep, and I set my alarm clock for 11:55, and I stay up for 5 minutes and go back to sleep. Thank God that I'm here. Say my prayers and keep it moving.
Well, you know what? Oh, you just went sideways. Are you here? Oh, she's the opposite way. I throw glitter or confetti. Maria. Okay, Sabrina, you turned sideways. I don't know where you went, but I hope that everybody gets out there today and in whatever way you can, whether that's on social media or if you see people in person, and spread kindness, spread love. Kindness is contagious. It truly is. Just like a smile is contagious. When you're smiling at somebody, it's pretty hard for them not to smile back at you. So get out there and make a difference, because we all can in each of our own unique ways. I don't know what happened with Sabrina, but I love her. I love her for being here and celebrating World Kindness Day with us. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Happy World Kindness Day.